There we go. Alrighty. Take it down a teeny bit. Okay. Get this started here. Just give it a minute for people to start showing up. I'm actually going to take this damn hood off. Man, that is... It's a little stuffy. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. We got a few people. Oh, miscreant with internet access. Oh, I'm glad you finally caught one too, buddy. So I've been trying to spread out the time just to just to try to get people who are in Eastern Europe, stuff like that. They generally complain they can't hop on the streams. Canadian operator, IRA. I mean, I guess so. If it was knit, we could go for that. We could do that if it was knit. I could see that. Hey, hi to you, David Anderson. Kill. Just found this channel today. So glad I did. Well, I'm glad you found it too, buddy. Is that like the I hate the Antichrist little troll face guy? Oh, nice. If it is, I can't really see. It's like super duper small. But if it is, drink your corn syrup, bud. Arcadius Vincentius. Bro, why start so late? I have to sleep, else the bunker in Yantar will be overrun. Well, this is kind of an impromptu one. I was working on some stuff and didn't come along. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do a stream. I was going to have a video for y'all today, but it didn't work out. Hopefully Friday. It's just been with the schedule and everything. It's just been kind of tough to keep up with it. Bible study. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing all right, man. Not much is going on over on my end. But yeah, what's up with you, man? David Anderson, just joking. Oh, I know you're joking, buddy. Yeah. It's just I don't want to say that word on stream, overlords and everything. You don't want that. Tankus Bankus wasn't late this time. Nice, buddy. Glad you made it. Glad you could hop on board for the autism train tonight. Daryl, great to see another live vid, bro. Well, it's good to see you here, bud. Good to see you. You've been in a few before. Glad to see you again, man. I sleep now, so I'll keep up in the Discord. All right, buddy. Well, you have a good night, man. I know it is kind of later. I mean, yeah, especially it's almost hour ahead in Eastern US, and I mean, yeah, I get how it could be kind of a pain. Okay. Oh yeah. So yeah, I just want to say we are up to 4,178 last when I wrote that subs. Let's see how many we're actually at right now. Let's actually check it out. Let's get a live count here. See what's going on. So on YouTube, we are officially at 4,182 subs. Okay, excellent. It's growing every second. You guys, you keep subbing. I appreciate it. I really do. And over on Odyssey, we are up to how are we up to on Odyssey? Which yeah, if you guys didn't see, I'm over on Odyssey now. If you want to check it out. It is just Into the Zone, at Into the Zone over here on Odyssey. And let me check here. Yeah, I've got 4 followers on Odyssey. So, I mean, I literally just made it a day or two ago. So, obviously it's not going to be huge. But yeah, if you want to check me out on Odyssey and support that platform as well, or instead of YouTube, you can always just hop over there. There's a post. There's posts on the Discord and on YouTube with the link if you just want to click that, or you can just find me at Into the Zone. And everything on YouTube is already over there on Odyssey. So if you prefer to use the Odyssey platform, you can do that instead. I mean, I'm not really partial to either one, really. Odyssey's kind of cool, though. It does remind me of an old YouTube, like from the 2000s. So that's kind of cool in that respect. The features and stuff are pretty cool. The mirroring thing is really awesome because people have been bugging me to have some kind of alternative platform for a long time. And I just didn't want to have to upload everything. So when somebody's like, oh, hey, Odyssey has the mirroring thing, I surrender. I'll do it. Victor Alvarenga, I think that's that. Sorry if I butchered your name, my dude. Hey, buddy, congrats. Greetings from Brazil. Oh, hey, Brazil. How's it going on? I mean, hopefully it's, don't know what the weather's like down there, but hopefully it's nice and temperate and not horrible. You're growing pretty fast for a stalker YouTuber. Congrats on 4K. Well, I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I get it is really fast. I mean, especially the last couple of, in the last 28 days, I've gotten 1,100 subs. So, I mean, yeah, I guess the iceberg video was what people wanted to see. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And I really like seeing people too who were just like, I have no idea what Stalker is. I just found your video and now I was like, oh, that's cool. I mean, go download it, play it. I mean, support the community and all that because even though it is popular, right? I mean, this probably I don't know in other countries, but here in the States, it's popular, but it's not, it's not like what Fallout or some crap like that. So, we need everybody we can get. David Anderson. I'm also from Brazil. Love your content. Oh, thanks, buddy. 2 Brazilians. Lost Blocks. This is quite interesting. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm glad you enjoy it. Not sure if you're new or not, but yeah, if you are, I just sit here and talk to people usually, or I'll be out in the field. Well, I guess I've only done that once. I was actually planning on being outside tonight, but we're getting down to freezing weather again, and it's been raining. So I guess I could stop this now and I could go out there and get hypothermia on live stream if you wanted. I mean, if you guys want that, just head on over to the Discord and start asking me. I guess Sebastian Estrada. Hey, love your channel. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for watching. Canadian operator. War is ominous music. I don't know. Ominous music. I can't really hear anything. It might be the TV in the other room. I don't know. I can't hear anything in here. Greetings from Chile. Excellent, buddy. You guys have it is chill out. Before I make an American ass of myself, I do want to just check it out. Chile. Yeah, I was gonna say you guys have the Texas flag, but it's not Texas, so that's based. Good job, guys. Tankus Bank. It's pretty popular in Eastern Europe. Oh, I'd imagine, man. Like I could see Metro and Stalker being like your guys' Call of Duty over there. But I don't live there, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, I can imagine it's very popular. Lost Blocks. I've seen Stalker once, seen gameplay of it. It's very cool. Yes, it is. Go check out Stalker Anomaly or any of the other standalone Stalker games. They're free, so there's literally no reason not to try it. It's much better than, I've been playing through Metro, and I will say, Stalker and Metro, they're obviously very different games. They're designed to be different things, but the aesthetics wise, like Metro aesthetically, I'm going to say is on par or could be better than Stalker, but I do have to deduct points for Metro because I have the Redux edition or Redo edition, and oh my God. The problems I've been having, like, I don't know if it's corrupted saves. I don't know what it is, but it just keeps every time I get to like chapter, whatever it is, it's like chapter 9 or 10. It just crashes on startup. I can't play it. I've tried everything, the safe mode, everything. Nothing works. It's horrible. Oh, super chat. Wow. Okay. I still am amazed that this is a thing, but appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for the $4.99. Sarcastic Sulfur. Pray to the Holy Monolith. The monolith is knowledge and light and will bless us once it returns. Pray for its divine return, brothers and sisters. Salva Monolita. Yeah. I appreciate that, my friend. Seriously, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Canadian operator, free. Yeah, that could be fun, you know. I mean, I might as well at some point. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. Well, it's Easter this weekend. I probably won't be doing much anything. But if I do, yeah, I'll freeze to death for you guys. It'd be great. Most of the Russian eastern side of the Stalker community, and really live, and lots of mods, unlike the West. Oh, right, yeah, Like I was gonna say, Alone in Windstorm. That's one I've been wanting to do. But I do not speak or read Russian, so it's it's gonna be difficult. Old sport, Jack A. McCree. I don't know if that's supposed to be a some kind of one of those names like Seymour Butts. I don't know if that's what that's supposed to be. Rusty Shackelford. There he is. Viva con Dios, Zone Boy. Lost Blocks. And Stalker Anomaly is free. I'll attempt to download it. Of course, if I can find it. If I can find the site for it. It's on ModDB. It's like, I'm pretty sure it was rated like the best mod of the year or something like that. Like it's up there. Like you'll find it. It's on ModDB. Standalone. Just download it. And there are tons of mods for it. I mean, so you can tailor it to whatever you want it to be. Canadian up. Yes, I will freeze. I will embrace, my Canadian fans and freeze to death while chugging maple syrup. We'll also play the game of Guess the Flag. I mean, I hope that somebody out there will know it. It's not actually that difficult to figure out, but I mean, we'll see what people do. Let's see. Lost Blocks. All right, thanks. Oh, no problem, buddy. Rusty Shackelford, freeze to death. Above. Yeah, it'll be fine. It won't be a big deal. Just get some space blankets and just chill up. Old sport, Sealand. Oh, well, you got it. That was it's pretty easy. It's not like it's that obscure anymore. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, people would be stumped by it. But random dude, KKK, LGBT. Yeah, that's it. That's what would that be? What kind of sexualities is this ooze? I would say, like, I don't know. We do stalker sexual. That's a thing, right? Bloodsuckers do it for me. So being a freedom guy and all that. And here comes the YouTube hammer. Snorkosexual. Snorkosexual. That's probably legitimate. I mean, the little hose is coming off, Rusty Shackelford, bloodsuckers, ITC is into tentacles confirmed. I mean, are those really tentacles though? I mean, they're more like I don't know, like mandibles or something. Well, I guess no, I guess they're tentacles. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they'd be. Could be, I guess so. That you found out the secret. The lore deepens even more. We're gonna have an end of the zone lore iceberg soon. Cheeky Breaky. Bloodsucker's secret ability. Voidworks knows. He's that guy. Kawaii Waste. I don't think I've seen you before, but well, welcome to the stream, buddy. Now the burst is where it's you like the short little guys. Yeah, that telekinetic stuff, that could be a thing. Miscreant with internet access. I'm pretty sure blood isn't the only thing they suck. You're probably right about that. We'd have to find some freedomers to really ask, to get a consensus. Rusty Shackelford, the Lord. Oh, hey, super chat. Wow. From Eugene. Thanks, Eugene, for the $5. Appreciate it, man. That is, it means a lot to me. It really does. Congratulations on the 4K subs. The zone is doing great things. Yes, it is. Yeah. It's all because of the monolith. None of this is me. It's all the monolith. I am just his humble servant. take a Spankus, BRB, and grab some food for the stream. Awesome, buddy. Appreciate it. So I'll have to have one of my assistants bring me a monster too. Kawaii Waste. Hello. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're new, but welcome to the stream, Kawaii Waste. I hope you enjoy the autism. And if you haven't, check out the Discord because this is nothing compared to what's going on there. Voidworks and solids. I don't know what that refers to. Solids. I'm not sure what that refers to. Yeah, let's see what we got going on in the Discord. Oh, people are joining. Whoever Jello is, if you're in the stream, thanks, Jello. You're in for a treat on the Discord. Just make sure you click that little emoji for the bot protection, and that will be will give you a faction, and you can join in on the spurging. Also, Beans says hello. Now let's see what else. Let's see. So he's currently shit posting while playing Red Dead. So Lost Blocks, there he is. So that's Jello. Awesome. Thanks for joining, man. You give me a little report after you checked it out for a few minutes and see if you want to leave yet or not. T Bean, what do you think about the game Rust? Well, I've played it like, I don't know, maybe like half an hour. Not much. I haven't played Rust much. I was much more of a DayZ guy. I played Ark a little bit, did the Conan Exiles thing a little bit. But yeah, ultimately it's just, it's just, I'm sure it's fine. Just never really played it. It's more that I just don't have the time to dedicate to, I barely have time to dedicate to games anymore at all. Being a 30-year-old boomer and all, like once you start buying these, you lose a lot of time for stuff unless you're neat. But yeah, it's one of those things where Rust looks cool, looks fun. It's just I definitely know I don't have the time to actually play it. And if I did try to play it, I would just get frustrated because I'm going to suck. And I haven't dedicated time to get decent at it. And that's just not what I can do these days. Old Sport, do you know Nikolai? Nikolai from the Discord. I think I've seen Nikolai there. I don't know about on. Maybe I've seen it. It's familiar for sure. I definitely know the one on Discord. I don't know the one on YouTube. I don't think I do, at least. I might. Who knows? I might have forgotten. But yeah, on Discord, yes. The Dog Lord 47. Hello, how are you doing today? Well, I'm doing all right, buddy. Just feeling a little teeny bit under the weather. Don't know if it's just something I ate or what, but yeah, a little low energy, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes, They just keep keep bugging you, with work and everything, and you just want to sleep, but you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going towards the goal. Ronnie Raw Dog. There's a real life freedom faction operating in Ukraine right now. They smoke weed and listen to reggae. They're called the Bob Marley Squad. Well, that's interesting for sure. I don't know how effective that is in a combat zone, but I hope they don't die. Hope no one dies over there. Hope it's over soon. Miscreant with internet access. I'm Nikolai. I don't know who Nikolai is. Nikolai. I'm not sure the pronunciation is there, but so you must be the Discord one. Okay. Oh, and there's Beans. He's like 20 minutes late. First. Canadian operator, they're gonna leave as soon as we start chanting Jug. Yeah. You know the Jug well, don't you, Canadian? A leaf. Well, you've been released from the Jug. We won't hold it against you. Downloading Stalker Anomaly right now. Can't wait. Well, Lost Blocks. Hope you enjoy it, dude. It's definitely, if you've never played any Stalker games, you'll have nothing to go off of. It's a lot more. It can be brutal. Like, it's not like other games where you're like kind of like a superhero. Like a random dog will sneak up on you and just kill you. So prepare to die. It's like I have the Dark Souls mentality when you're playing it. I want a Scud B to hit Chernobyl. That would be very dubious. Yeah, it would be dubious. I mean, I don't know why you'd shoot a Scud at Chernobyl, but I mean, if you did, that'd probably be pretty bad. I mean, that could cause some real life zone stuff. Zach, hey man, just joined your channel a few days ago, and I'm really enjoying your content. Keep it up. Well, thanks, Zach. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope you stick around for a long time and don't get chased off by some of the autism. Void works. At least they'll be happy. R.I.P. Bob Marley Squad. They died how they lived. Burnout. Old sport. Quick save. Quick save. There you go. No, too bad there's no quick save IRL. The Lord Dog. I was playing some of Shadow of Chernobyl, and I've just reached the garbage. Do you have any advice? Just keep going. You're like, I don't know, 10% through the game, 20% through the game. Like, you're barely started. But yeah, just watch out for bandits. Don't step in an anomaly. And make sure you kill all the boars that duty wants you to kill. And dogs they're boars, right? They're mutavores. Yeah, kill all the mutavores. That's my advice. Just try it over and over and over till you kill all of them. Beans, jug the Canadian again. Well, I can't jug him for no reason. I'm not a bully. I'm a fair and just Janny. Just a little trolling. You inspired me to revisit the Stalker series. Hell, even got me to buy Call of Pripyat on my new computer. So I do have you to thank for that. Oh, thanks, buddy. I hope you enjoy it, man. It is a little dated, but it's a good game. Played over and over. Call of Pripyat's the one I played the most for sure. Canadian operator. No, yeah. He doesn't like the piss jug, and I hope none of you new guys get to experience the piss jug. I mean, just read the rules, and you won't. You can avoid the jug. Joe Ness, don't eat the clicky bread. Yeah, don't eat the clicky bread. Tankus Bankus, I'm back, but it seems we don't have snacks for this stream. No, I do not. I've sent PDA messages to for a care package to be delivered, but it has yet to come. Beans, read it. What do you want me to read? I did. I got your comment in order. Beans thinks he's special. And I mean, I don't know. If Beans is special to you, you let me know in the chat. Let Beans know that he's special and that his comments are valid and read. The fourth guild. Now I got to try Stalker. Seems really fun. It is very small. It's yeah. I mean, there's really I don't know any other game like. I mean, you could compare like Fallout or Metro, like aesthetically, but actually mechanically wise, like what it is, like especially Anomaly. Yeah, there's really nothing like it. Ronnie Raw Dog, Bob Marley Squad Commander has gold teeth, and they're posted up at Chernobyl. Posted a video of themselves stealing a tank stone. Gold teeth. Well, he's a rich stalker. He's found many artifacts. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I wouldn't do that personally, but I mean, if you love the ganja, you love it. Beans, can you smoke cigarettes on stream? Yeah, but I don't smoke in my house, so yeah. Maybe out on the maybe when I'm out in the field or something when I do a stream, and the stream where I freeze to death, yeah, I'll be smoking on that one. Or can I add people to this? See, I don't do this stuff enough to know. I really don't. But I wonder if I can add someone, because I mean, if Beans wants to smoke cigarettes on stream, he could do that. Be impromptu, but he could hop on here with me, and you guys could laugh at Beans and me together. Care package stuck at checkpoint. Yeah, it is. Elder brother, hey buddy, hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, the care package is definitely delayed. Lost blocks. Your channel's really special in design. Well, I try to make it special. I try to keep it clean, clean clearance. Keep it safe for work while having a fun time. Void works. Still have to play Clear Skies. Any professional tips for Clear Sky? I mean, just don't take the bugs personally. I mean, Clear Sky is probably the weakest entry in the series. So just, yeah, I mean, just don't rage quit. But I mean, it's worth it to go through it. I mean, but I've played it like once. You know, it's just not something it's not something I wake up in the morning. You know what I haven't done? I haven't drug my balls through enough glass. I haven't drug my nuts through enough broken glass. I should play Clear Sky. I haven't done. No, it's not me. Tankus Bankus, or no, Old Sport. Sorry, didn't mean to skip you, buddy. Eat chicken the Sidorovich way. Yeah, I could eat some chicken through the through the mask here. Tankus Bankus. I was gonna buy Call of Pripyat, but I was hungry, and it was a choice. And the choice was tough between juicy beef burger to enjoy at the campfire or entertainment. Well, I'll generally go for if it's between food and games, generally go for food. Jack D, we love you, Beans. Oh yeah, we do love him. I know he's in the stream lurking right now, and he'll be happy about that. Joe Ness, how do you feel about Chernobyl Relay chat mod? I have not messed with it myself. I guess I'll add that to my list of stuff to check out and get an opinion on. Ruben Medina Rosas. Hello. Well, hello to you too, buddy. Beans, I have no webcam. Get a webcam. You can use your phone too, can't you? Yeah, you can use your phone. Just use your phone. Come on. Templar. ITZ. Do you think Stalker 2 is still coming out in December? Negative. Almost certainly not, unfortunately. I mean, we can hope, who knows? Maybe they'll release like some beta version and just be like, hey, here it is. I highly doubt it, because this has gone on way longer than I think anyone was really anticipating. So I could see it going on for indefinitely, really. I heard that they were moving. They were talking about moving the headquarters for GSC to somewhere in the Czech Republic, I think it was. And if that's the case, if they move out of the country and they're not actually there, because from what they were saying on their website and their Discord, it seemed to be that they were actually engaging in protecting, their country and actually fighting. Which I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, because I know what's his name, the head of GS, he's got to be old. I mean, I guess I don't know. Whatever. If they are, they are. I don't know. But if they're actually doing that and they're not working on it, there's no work being done on it, and you couldn't really release it in December. But if they do move to the Czech Republic and a decent number of them do go, maybe. I mean, yeah, I think it's a long shot. That it'd be done in December, but at least you might get it at some point. Gunslinging Greaser. Recently got back to Stalker via Anomaly, and I randomly stumbled upon your channel. I've been really enjoying the Stalker UrbEx vids. Keep up the good work, and may you find some artifacts in your travels. Oh, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, I'm glad you enjoy those. I mean, a lot of people think they're novel and cool, but they are. I think they are the least watched videos on the channel. But yeah, glad you like it, man. Thanks, appreciate it. Ghost DZ, hey stalkers. Well, hey to you too, stalker. Lost Blocks, Marked One, what the hell? Voidworks, good advice. Brazilian historian, I was here. Yes, you are, buddy. You will forever be in this chat. Congrats on the 4K, by the way. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. It's been I'd say it's a long ride, but in all honesty, it hasn't been that long. It's not even a year yet. We're coming up on a year, right? I mean, because I think when was it was the summer. I don't remember when did I upload my first video. I certainly filmed it a lot earlier than when I uploaded it, but let us see. Oh, May 26th, first, the farmhouse. Yuppers. It's sitting at 1,600 views. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, 1,600 views in like almost a year. Meanwhile, stuff's getting that in like a day now. It's pretty crazy. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, that actually brings up a good point. And I say I've got a lot better at making the video stuff. At least I'm still not good by any means, not where I want to be. But I'm certainly getting better. actually looking at the old complete history video, the one I did back in like forever ago, like June or July last year. And I was like, should I just redo that one? I mean, I could add more stuff in the script and fix stuff, but I mean, basically be the same thing, except better recorded, like better audio quality, better video quality stuff going on, more animation stuff, gameplay footage, whatever. It would just be a lot higher quality video. And I was just wondering if that would be, because it feels kind of scummy doing the same thing twice. Because I don't know, just to me, I don't know if that is scummy. It's just how I feel. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Beans, I have no phone. That's true. He doesn't have a phone. Ghost DZ, it's 4K and 180 GG. I'm not sure what that means. 4K. I don't know. I'm not sure what that refers to. But running raw dog, members of GSC are part of the Territorial Defense Force. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Their manpower is all gone away. It's just, yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do? Tankus Bankus. Better to have a good game than a Cyberpunk 2077. That is true. You definitely do not want to release a bucket of puke for your release. But at the same time, I don't think if they did, right? So if they did release Stalker 2 and they're like, hey, this is the current state that it's in. We just wanted to give it to you. Everybody pre-ordered it. We didn't want to just like let you down. Here it is. Here's a modding tool. Do what you will with it. Man, I wouldn't be mad. I mean, I really wouldn't be mad. That's okay. I mean, because who's going to blame them? That's like, you can't, it's not apples and apples, right? Like apples and apples would be like, if they had 10 years to do it, they've been working over 10 years and it failed miserably because they just were inept and stupid. But that's not the case. No one, even if it was the case, they have the best excuse in the world. So no one would even believe that. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe they could. I mean, I don't know. Ghost DZ, what faction is on your suit? Oh, like right here. I don't think I have any. Oh, over here. Oh, this isn't a faction patch. This is, yeah, this is one of my patch collection. This right here is a. There you can see that there. Well, you can kind of see it. It's just some kind of like Ranger patch thing. I forget the actual name. I have the label somewhere. Yeah, just the random patches on from my little patch collection I've got. Oliver, oh hey buddy, hopefully Germany's good this time of year. 4 a.m. stream, let's go. Canadian operator, when guitar stream? Well, I got my guitar over there. I actually thought about is doing something with it, but yeah, I just haven't done it. I probably should. Hake, gotta go to the Wish Granter for the first time. Wish me luck. Well, you go, buddy. You do your thing. Ghost DZ on the way to 1 million and 1 billion. 1 billion subs. Scrinop? Yeah. When are you gonna permanently settle camp near the Wish Granter for free microwave food? That's a great question. That's a very ecologically friendly thing to do. It would lower your greenhouse gas emissions and your carbon footprint, as well as I'm sure it keep you warm too. I should make that move. Templar. Tankus equals Rusty. No, Rusty is actually Rusty Shackelford. Like he's got the Dale Gribble YouTube profile pic. Brazilian historian. Yeah, you've been growing way too fast, in my opinion. I know, buddy. I kind of have been, because I know the quality is. I was hoping it would. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm happy that it's grown as fast as it has, but I worry that there's going to be a point where which I think this point is a long way away. I don't think it's like next month or so. I think in a couple of years. Given the amount of time I have to spend on stuff, which I mean, my quality has been improving on stuff and I'm getting better at it. But at a certain point, I'm not worried per se, but what I am kind of, I don't know, concerned that my skill level of making videos and just being a good like idea guy making videos and stuff isn't going to stay on the same stay on the same trajectory as like what the fans are expecting. So I mean, I don't know, maybe I'll have to take a course or something at some point. But yeah, I mean, I'm just an amateur guy, so I don't know. And being an amateur guy with no budget for this thing, like I have no budget. Like really, I mean, everything that I do, it's kind of just goes back into the channel and stuff, which is it's not much. But thanks to the patrons and everything, and people who bought like shirts and stuff, those guys are, I mean, they're great, and they're helping me out with stuff like gas mileage and all that. Like, so it's definitely good. But when you compare what I do, it might, like, I mean, again, my size is not really an issue. Like it's doing fine, but like get to like that 100,000 subscriber mark, not even 100,000. And you've got people who are paying professional editors and professional color gradists, professional sound people. You've got like, it's an industry where people are paying, money, and, I can't compete with that. So I have to do that all myself. And I'm hoping that I don't reach a point where it's like, I get to a point where it's like, oh, well, his content's just not up to par. Cause YouTube's constantly like, they're constantly pushing the bar higher and higher for like, to basically a small scale TV production. There's YouTube channels that are producing stuff better than like, TV shows. It's just YouTube. So at a certain point, you got to ask like, well, I got to step up the game. So I might take a class or something, but that's kind of like an autistic fear that's been in the back of my head. So I agree. I kind of am growing a little too fast. Or rather, I'm not getting good enough to keep up with it, which I just need to spend more time editing and stuff. But yeah, we have jobs and things. It's 30-year-old boomers and families to support. But hopefully, hopefully it gets to the point where I catch up and I'm decent at filming and editing and stuff. Marshall, thanks for the quality content. I've really enjoyed what seems like a renaissance in the Stalker fandom over the last year or two. Yeah, it is kind of coming back. And I think that's more of a precursor because people were, Stalker 2 was supposed to come out. So people are kind of ramping up and being like, it's really cool, Stalker. Yeah. And I mean, that's kind of why I kept doing it. Because originally, like, I don't know if I'm sure people heard the story a million times. Yeah, I just started this to host videos for, just crap on a Discord. And I just got the idea to do the lore thing because I was watching, what's the guy's name? Luton, for the Warhammer 40K stuff. He does like 40K lore stuff. Luton and Eckert's Ladder, I think that's what his name is. A couple of, but people have been watching for a long time. And I was like, why don't I just do that for Stalker? And I found Anomalous Dugout, who did the same thing basically already. But I think we have different like approaches to it. But yeah, like I was like, oh, I should just do that too. Yeah, so that's really what's led me back into it. I mean, like I probably wouldn't be nearly as into it if I wasn't doing this stuff all the time. Myself at least. But yeah, it is a great time for Stalker people. Dog Lord 47. I gotta head off for now. Hope everyone has a great day / night, whatever time of day it is for you. Oh, good night, buddy. Sweet dreams. Don't let the snorks bite. Rat ass, Lord of Yoink. Hey bro, what's up? I have AIDS. Well, they have a pill for that now, I think. I believe they do. If not, you could always just go to the wish granter and wish to not have AIDS. Smug Wendigo. Have you played Arma 3 at all? Yes, yeah, quite a bit. How many hours? Let's see. I'm definitely not as good as I should be for having 604 hours in Arma. But yeah, it gets 604 hours. Definitely not as good as I should be. But yeah, played quite a bit. Well, I used to. I haven't played it in a few months. But yeah, actually, speaking of that, I have an I Hate the Antichrist custom mission that I've worked on. It's almost done. I tested it out with Beans a few weeks ago. But yeah, I just got to put the finishing touches on it, and yeah, I'll be releasing that one. So that'd be cool. Just keep an eye out for that one. Basically, you have to destroy a truck full of corn syrup. You have to get out of, I forget what the name of the town is. You have to get out of the town and escape. And yeah, while the entire time everybody's on lockdown in their house and there's UN troops patrolling the streets and shoot on sight, and yeah, lots of Easter eggs and stuff. I mean, I think I put like 15 hours into making the scenario. I mean, it's just little touches here and there. Yeah, it's a good time. I'll have to let you guys know when it's done. I have to finish it first. Yeah. Lost Blocks. What faction would be best to pick? I launched an anomaly just now and don't know what faction to pick. What would your recommendation be? For the first time on anomaly, I would definitely do. I don't know. I would say a good choice is loner, just to get your feet wet. Another, like, I don't do one that has, like monolith, right? Everybody's hostile towards monolith. Don't do that. Don't do bandits or renegades. Just like everybody's hostile to them. Just pick one that has like a decent amount of neutral factions with it, just so you don't get your face blown off. Oliver, to be honest, your content is a lot better in terms of quality than most stuff in German YouTube. I don't know. I've only watched a couple of YouTube people in German. And it's mostly like fitness stuff. I don't know if you know who Tetzel is. He's like a bodybuilder. He did the Strength Wars thing, or powerlifter, or whatever he is, whatever the name people use these days. And his main channel is in German because he's from Germany. But yeah, his is pretty good. I mean, it's on par, I would say. But I haven't really checked out German YouTube. I don't really know what youtube.de looks like. But I don't know. I'll have to take your word for it. But I appreciate it, buddy. And yeah, I try to make every video a little bit better than the last one. And I mean, I think it's working. It's just I hope the curve is good enough. Jonas, I really like the long format vids. Having short ones too is a nice way to break them up. Yeah, I mean, I think, and from what the analytics say, people like the longer videos too. I don't know why, but yeah, I guess people like to throw them on and just kind of do their thing while they're listening to it, which is cool. So yeah, I mean, I've tried to lengthen them up. Like my goal is to just make like every video 10 minutes, or try to. Some you just can't. Some will never be longer than 5 minutes. There's just not enough information out there. Unfortunately, it's just not what it is. But what I think about doing, instead of, because I have the playlist, right? I was thinking about doing like all the monster manual ones, like taking every single mutant and putting it into one long ass video. Because people have asked me to do that too. And I was like, well, you have the playlist. Why do you care? And they're like, oh, I just want a really long video. And it's like, all right, if people like it, I'll do it. Again, it seems like content recycling to me, but hey, if that's what people want, I do this. It's half for me and it's half for you at this point. It used to be all for me, but now it's I got people that like me now. Gotta help them out. Old Sport, I think you should try videotape-esque video. It'll fit your voice finally. You mean like the VHS effect kind of thing? I mean, I could try it. Yeah, I mean, that's if you guys have seen the Skinwalker video I did, which was just like a little, I've had the plan forever to do like a Blair Witch kind of thing. And I saw what's it called? The Backrooms. This is months ago when the Backrooms guy, I saw that one at like 100, and that was like only 100,000. I followed the guy for a few months before that. But he had like a few 100,000 views, and I saw it exploded. It went up to like, it was, I don't know how many views it has now, but so it was really good. And I was like, you know what? It's like, I had an idea to do a found footage thing too. I'll do it. And on that one, I tried to do like an old 2008 kind of esque, or 2000s, whatever, like old, like, from a decade ago, that kind of like footage. It's not really VHS, but I tried that. But if you're talking about just like a VHS effect over it, yeah, I mean, I can try that. Ruben Medina, you should make a cult. Well, if people can make the the Jedi thing, if they made that a real religion, as far as the government's concerned, why couldn't we make a monolith one? I mean, get a nice tax break. Ronnie Raw Dog. Hopefully, Heart of Chernobyl has Sin included. Shadow of Chernobyl, sole reason why I bought a Sega 12 many years ago. Yeah, I mean, Sin. I don't know if they will be or not, man. I could see either way because they are very popular, like cut content faction. But at the same time, they were kind of, they were kind of split into like Monolith is what they became, from what I understand. Like zone worshiping, crazy people. So I don't know if they really have a role in the story. I don't. Maybe they could. I don't know. Maybe they're like the remnants of Monolith that worship the Zone. It could be actually. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully. 7 Beetle of Doom. Is there enough info on the Cut Faction Sin for a lore video? You know what? I don't actually think. Well, I could do one for sure. It's just how long is it going to be? That's the real question. Because I know on the English wiki there is certainly enough to do like a 2-minute video. And as far I mean, it's what's difficult with it is you have the English wiki, right? You have the Russian wiki. Russian wiki is always going to have more because they have the books. And if anything that's in the books, they're going to add into the wiki, and that's canon for them. So you can utilize that. That's like, that's where you get a lot of cool details. But since Sin was cut and was never canon, I mean, as far as I know, it could be. Who knows? Maybe they have something. But yes, since Sin was never canon, it's going to be very difficult to actually sort through fan fiction and what was supposed to be a thing. So, I mean, I could. It's just what's the quality of the video going to be like, and how long is it going to be? That's the question. And I mean, you're the 20th person to ask me about Sin, so I'll do it. It's just when, and it's just what's it going to look like. But yeah, I'll definitely do it. I'll look into it, buddy. Rat ass. Let's ask the real question. When was the last time you crawled up the stairs on all fours? You know what? If you watch the video where the one where I fell through the floor of that old farmhouse, the one where I kind of just like shot through the floor, that one I did crawl up the stairs with that one on all fours. So that's the last time I can remember. Oliver, Germany is nice with weather and all. People just behave really strangely since escalation in Ukraine. Well, I could imagine. I could definitely imagine that. But yeah, I don't know what it looks like over there, but I hope it's not too crazy. Have you tried the Gunslinger mod? No, I have not. It is on my list. Next one I'm doing is Provax, which I've heard is a hot mess, but we'll see how it goes. I hope it's good. It looks good. I mean, it looks cool. I haven't installed, just haven't recorded anything or played with it much. But yeah, Provax is my next one. Then I'll try Gunslinger. Rusty, howdy, it's me, not Tankus. Smug Wendigo, how good is your PC setup? And have you considered making a PC specs review? It's not the best. I mean, it's been 5 years since I upgraded this thing. It's really not the best at all. I'm just looking at it right now. I originally made it for recording music. I just kind of spec'd out, just the highest stuff I could at the time for rendering stuff and effects and all that. But yeah, it was pretty good back in the day. I mean, now it's a mid-range gaming PC now. That's all it is. Video, I mean, I'm going to be doing another build at some point when I get enough money saved up for just tons of storage space and just one that can render stuff better than this, because rendering 4K is a monster task with this thing. It's horrible. It's absolutely terrible. So I'll have to do something. But I mean, I'm really not the guy to do that. I mean, I worked IT for a few years in college, just doing like help desk stuff. But I'm really not the techie gear guy, dude. Yeah, I mean, I run most of my hardware is 10 years old plus, and not with my desktop, obviously, but like my laptop, stuff like that. And yeah, I'm a Linux guy, so I really don't care about super powerful specs. And I don't really play. I haven't bought a game in a long time. So yeah, I'm kind of a retro gamer at this point. I mean, if you call it that. I mean, it's not super duper retro, but yeah, I really don't. I'm not that guy for the tech stuff. Lies jugged. Yeah, Rusty's going in the jug. Void works. Congrats on 4K, brother. Heading out to the Wish Granter. Steer clear of the suckers. Will do, buddy. You have a good time. Make a good wish. RIP. Rusty Shackford, if you're ever worried ITZ will run out of ideas and you want to contribute to one, come on over to the Discord and suggest one. There we go. Shill, Rusty. You got to shill harder. Yeah, but yeah, come on over. And yeah, it's let's see how many we've gotten. I know we've gotten a few more. Oh wow, that's like 6 of you guys. Make sure you click the bot protection. We got to react to the emoji, guys, or else we won't know that you're real. Is that an anarcho-syndicalist flag? No, that's Sealand. Some guy above. He guessed it already. That's the Principality of Sealand, of which I am a knight. That was probably the best birthday present I ever got. Which, if you haven't checked it out, go check out Sealand. There's a pretty good book that they wrote about it. Crazy stuff. It's like out of a movie. Like they basically had the real life Hans Gruber from Die Hard try to take over their little sea fort, which has been declared an autonomous. Well, it's not really declared, but yeah, they basically let them kind of pretend they're their own country, and yeah, the UK is by their argumentation as de facto, recognize them as a sovereign state. So, this micronation is kind of just seceded, or I guess they didn't secede; they just kind of manifested themselves. But yeah, they're actually one of the biggest people for like net freedoms, I guess. That's what they say. They run a server farm on their little old AA like platform out in the ocean, and it yeah, they have a server farm out there, so it's pretty cool. Ghosty Z, if I had money, I would donate with a 10K. If I was rich, if I was poor, it would be 500 or 200. It will help. Well, I appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, I mean, whenever I get around to it, it's definitely not something that's going to happen in the next few months. But I appreciate the offer. Tankus Bankus, I'm not rusty either. Or are you? It's like an Alfarius situation going on right now. Oh no, I lost my spot. No. Base Luton and Space Stock Enjoyer. Oh man, I'm so far behind in these comments. I gotta quit talking so much. Jose Zambrano, love your content, bro. Thanks, buddy. Rat ass. Have any of you guys ever heard about Stalker Short by Evan Royalty that's in the works? I have not. You'll have to enlighten us, my friend. Tankus Bankus, deal in Florida. Nice try, FBI. There we go. I think an extremely good TV show level YouTube is like a different kind of community than people who watch smaller, more cozy channels like yours. So competing with that should not be really be a worry. Yeah, I hope not. I hope there is a difference, right? Like there's a clear difference between people making like actual episodic, like production level stuff and me. Like there's a complete different story going on there, which is fine. I mean, that's just the divide. But yeah, I hope people realize it. I mean, it's just that I know when people are exposed to a certain quality of content and they see something else, they go, "This is dark. This is garbage." And I mean, yeah, I don't blame them. It's that they're exposed to what they're exposed to. Brazilian historian, Tankus equals Rusty. Yeah, probably. Bible study. See ya. Well, you have a good night, Bible study. Sorry if I didn't get to your comment time. Rusty is 14, by the way. Ghost Z just joined the server. Beans, I've never played Stalker 2. Yeah, me either. I don't know if we ever will. But yeah, yell at Beans. Everybody in the comments, just tell Beans to go play Anomaly. Is a PC worth? I'm not sure if I want one right now. As far as like for gaming and stuff, yeah, for sure. There's no. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a boomer, right? I don't know how old you are, man, but a computer is just kind of a necessity. Like having a laptop or a desktop or something. Like having a computer, something you can actually have an interface with, like a keyboard and mouse, and be able to code, do scripting of any kind, organize a file like system, something, change it, modify it however you want. That's a necessity for me, even if you weren't gaming on it. That's just a necessity. But for games, yeah, there's a world of difference between consoles and PCs. Always has been, and because companies like Microsoft and Sony want to keep you prisoner with their hardware they give you and their limited software options, because they just want you to be able to do one thing with it. That's why, I mean, a console, technically, yes, it is a computer, but it's not real. Not in the same way that my computer is a computer. You know, it's locked. You can't do much with it. Same thing with phones. Phones are computers, yes. By definition, they are computers, but they're not the same thing as a desktop or a laptop. So, yeah, I would get one. I mean, I would. I mean, especially, like I said, I don't know how old you are, but in college, yeah, you will certainly need a laptop. I mean, like unless you're in a different country and it's different. I don't know, but yeah, you'll definitely need a laptop just to do word processing. Just checking in, bro. Congratulations. Oh, just checking in. Congratulations, bro. Well, thanks, buddy. X Big, haven't seen you in a while, but yeah, thanks for stopping by and shouting out. Templar, try Escape from Pripyat. You'll enjoy the added realism. Yeah, I think I will. I'll add that to the list as well. I hear people talking about it all the time. Just like people telling me to play Escape from Tarkov. Oliver, yeah, I know that guy. BZ, that's how I run it. The added HD models and the new weapons and items are awesome. Miscreant, Freedom gets to experiment with monster girls. Duty gets to have tomboys. What do I have? I have bread. All he needs is bread, buddy. Give us this daily bread. Templar X, yep, same, love it. Added the autism tech, the autumn texture pack, not the autism texture pack. Radass, are you German? If so, how much do I have to pay to smuggle an MP7 over to the States? Nice try, FBI and ATF in the same comment. Everybody clap. DZ, Ghost DZ, can I have permission? Permission? I don't know. Are you talking about on the Discord? If you are, here, I will just give you the sticker, bud. Here you go. You get the stalker sticker. I'm just going to give that to everybody real quick. Because, yeah, I know the bot protection thing. I mean, maybe if you're not a native English speaker, it's harder. I don't know to really understand what's going on. But there we go. Yeah, so you guys should be able to see everything now. Brazilian historian, I'm going to head out. Well, good night, buddy. Hope I got to you in time. Oliver, I'm already in the government watch list, and therefore I must say that I have no idea since you suffer from me. Other theory crafting seems to be popular with other lore channels. Yeah, it does. I've done a teeny tiny bit of that, and I hope to do more of it. Templar, it's been a pleasure being part of the community of stalkers. Thanks, ITZ, for being the founder of the feast. I guess so. Yeah. Well, it's been good having you too, buddy. I don't know if I'm the founder of the feast, but appreciate it, man. I tried playing the gold sphere mod, but it's really hard to get through, and I stuck every 20 minutes. I haven't tried that one yet. Gold sphere. I'll have to add that to the list as well. Jonas, what Linux distro is best distro? Install Gen 2. That's my meme answer. It has to be. But if you're coming over from Windows, just get Linux Mint. If you're a little bit more of a power user type and you actually know how a computer works and stuff and how operating systems work, yeah, go. I'm a Debian guy. I always have been, always will be. Yeah, Debian is probably the preferred answer, but yeah, Mint's fine. I've played with Arch a teeny bit. It's fine. They're all fine. Just pick one that's free. And free, as in like Libre free, as in it doesn't have a bunch of bloated shit, and you can control it and just get good at it. That's pretty much it. Although I have been experimenting a little bit with other ones. I'm trying to get into microkernels. So we'll see. I might have something on that at some point. My boy. Oh, hello to you too, Master Helix. Ruben, what would be our first task, cult leader? Your first task. I don't know. I'd have to look up. I'd have to read a Jim Jones biography or something and see what the first task is. Probably recruit others. So like and subscribe. Subscribe to Pootie Pie. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think that'd be a good first task for a cult. Go door to door knocking and spreading the glory of the monolith. I think. Sending you some love from my God-forgotten country, Nicaragua. Oh, Nicaragua. Wow. Okay. Nicaragua. All right, man. Well, Glad to see you. You'll be the next great thing, boy. I hope so. Well, good to see you, man. Nicaragua. I think you're the first from Nicaragua. That's pretty cool. Como está? I think you guys speak Spanish, right? Again, North American, United States. I'm stupid. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys speak Spanish. Waiting for a video on Strelic bio. That will happen. Definitely soon. It's on my list. I have like a whole text document full of stuff. Spider King. Hey, buddy. Hope you're doing good, man. Praise the monolith. Grants wishes, you know. You know it. Where we go? All free stalkers should join the monolith. Free will's overrated. Who's this criminal? Bob Brown. I'm me. I guess me. I'm a criminal. I don't know. Rat ass. Evan Royalty is that guy that made those bomb ass SCP short films. Really damn good. He couldn't get funding for another SCP project, so he's working on it. No way. Is he really doing a stalker short? Son of a bitch. Well, that's pretty cool. Nice. But yeah, I've seen this stuff before. Son of a bitch, though. I hope he's, good. I'm sure it'll be great. I'm not saying it won't be. I'm sure it's going to be really good, but son of a bitch. I guess you 27 guys I'm just going to say it. Then, hopefully I'm going to be doing something here in the next couple of months. I don't know when it'll be released, but we're going to be filming here in a few weeks, hopefully. Short stalker film like that. It's going to be like 10 minutes. Well, shit. Now I got to, damn it. Now I got to try and beat him out. Which I'm sure his is going to be way higher quality than mine. I'm sure it's going to be way higher quality. Of course it will be. Because he's a pro, obviously. And he's got funding, I'm guessing. And we're working with a no budget. But yeah, damn, that's pretty cool. So hopefully we get ours done, first, so we can just say we did it first. But not saying there's no other stalker short films out there, because there are. If you go to YouTube, like there's, I don't know, 50 different short films that people made for stalker, like old fan films, over the last like decade or so, more than that. So it's not like we're the first ones to do it, but that's pretty cool. Canadian operator Beans, go play Anomaly. Red ass, is the camera angle or is this dude's head that square? That is actually my what do you call it? My little balaclava thing. It's got like a little, not totally. You are not immune to propaganda. That's true. Asked about it if I should get a PC earlier. Wanted to elaborate that I have a crap to and play some games. Just not sure. I should get a desktop. 15, by the way. Oh, I would just get a laptop, buddy. He's Steve from the hit game Minecraft. Bob Brown. The Escape from Tarkov is like the not fun version of Stalker. I've never played Tarkov, but yeah, it definitely looks like DayZ, but like more COD in it. Alves, hi from Brazil. You are a very nice man. Oh, thanks, buddy. Hi from the U.S. Hope you're doing good down there. Nice try. ATF, nice try. Your dog's not safe. Know about the Claymore. Damn, clean my Glock, so I haven't joined the Discord. Oh, that's no problem, but you can join anytime. Eugene, any videos with fellow stalkers planned? As of right now, not really. I've got a couple maybe in the works in a few months, but just with everything with my life right now, it's been I've been wanting to do. There's a couple of guys in Kansas I actually want to get a hold of and do, because we only live a couple hours from each other. We have some stuff planned, but I've yet to do it because I'm a 30-year-old boomer with the job. Hold on. So you're telling me Rusty has kids at 14? Yeah, he's a stud. What's your favorite stalker mod? Anomaly. That's the only one I haven't played too many of them. Boomsticks and Sharp Sticks is pretty cool though too. Cult Talk. See Shekel. Are you being held prisoner by Battle State Games? Battle State Games. What did they do? What did Battle State Games do? Sounds familiar. Oh, they Tarkov. There you go. No, I'm not. I'm not. Thank God. They'd probably make me play it all day. No mention of the rectangle. Sad. Yeah, I know. We'll have to have a rectangle call. I forgot. Greetings from Philippines. Oh, Lost Blocks. Oh, from the Philippines. Awesome, buddy. Got a whole worldwide following. Pretty cool. Remember your New Year's stream, anything like that soon? Um, Hopefully. I'm sure. Yeah, the next few weeks. Hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. But yeah, I hope that happens. Cult leader getting angry at others, challenging his influence on the stalker community. Shun anomalous dugout. No, I'm not seriously. He's a good guy. Makes good stuff. Um, the cult is getting out of hand already. Wes Wilson, I got your geocache loaded. We need to stash it now. Oh no shit. Hey Wes. Yeah. Speaking of you, hey buddy. Yeah. Got the cache. Did you actually find it? I mean, that'd be pretty. If you actually found it, you're like MVP, dude. Like that's pretty based. If you actually went out there and grabbed it, because what would that? That'd be like a 4-hour drive for you or some shit. I mean, Tankus Bankus. I've been saving up to get a high-end PC so I don't have to use DirectX 8 and low-quality settings just to get 70 FPS in Stalker anomaly. I mean, I don't know if it'd be super high-end. Yeah, sometimes with some of the graphics mods for anomaly, yeah, you do kind of have to have a high-end one. Where did you get your 6B47? I would have to look. Was it eBay? No, it wasn't eBay. Let's see. Go through my stuff here real quick. So it's taking forever. Let me look through my receipts here. Come on. Oh, it was eBay. Cool. Yeah, just on eBay, apparently. That's what my records say, at least. Could be wrong, but I feel like it was an eBay, but maybe it's been a long time since I got it. I'll double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was eBay. Why don't carbohydrates hydrate you? That's a great question. I don't know why. Alves, I'm writing a script for a book inspired by Stalker and stuff, Call of Cthulhu, Vampire, The Masquerade. In this work, your videos help me a lot to understand how a world can be dangerous for people. Oh, hopefully we get to see it soon, buddy. Oh, Wes Wilson, Blue Beret Note, AK chest rig, picked it up out that way when at a gun show. Wow, awesome, dude. Crazy. That's wow, nice, dude. Glad you found it, man. Was it all? I hope it was. Yeah, I hope it was all fine. Like, I hope it wasn't like because I think I put everything in like zip. Did I put everything in Ziploc bags? I hope it wasn't like moldy or wet or anything. Because I mean, I can only imagine like the spot. Like, I only realized it probably like I don't know. It was like a week after I did it, where I dropped it. I was like, you know what? I was like, that place could flood pretty easy. I probably should have waterproofed that a little bit better. Like, hopefully it didn't get soaked or anything, man. But yeah, congratulations on finding it, dude. Yeah, awesome, man. Glad it wasn't out of your way either. Hi, Stalker. Hey, Stalker. Beans, but yes. Canadian operator. Man goes top notch for a retarded fan. Wow, best creator. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Well, I don't know if that's for sure. My thing says I feel like it wasn't eBay. Like I feel like it was some place. I don't think it was eBay, but maybe it was. I don't know. It's been a while. And you guys got some surplus shit that has trench art on it. I've got a Mauser, not trench art per se, but there's a Mauser that has a bunch. Like it has it's all matching except for the stock, which is one of those laminated ones like that were late war ones. And that's got like notches in it. that was pretty cool. So some kraut was slotting some some Ruskies or something. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, it's got like 5 of them, so it's pretty kind of crazy. It's not really art, but it's the closest thing I got to. The friendly ninja talks to all of his fans. Strelick, make us a video on how Stalker 2 will be, and what cities are in a game. Well, I already have one on what I think is going to be okay. But yeah, I mean, I for sure. Moldy stash. I mean, I hope it's not, man. Like I'm hoping. You should do a video on Burrs or Stalker lore. I've got one on the Burrs already. It's in the Monster Manual playlist. Stalker lore. I guess I could do more lore. Beans is drunk, typing ha ha ha. Got an AK bayonet with some numbers on it. Strange stuff. Numbers on it, like they draw them on there or something. Jose Zambarno. I live in Venezuela, so no good PC for me. Yeah, I could imagine. Greetings from the Midwest, land of corn. Do you have any advice for buying surplus gear? Greeting from the most Midwest you can get, in the land of wheat. For surplus gear, it depends on what you're looking for, man. But by and large, because of panic buying and boomers scalping prices and investing instead of collecting as a hobby, surplus is kind of a dried up game, dude. Unfortunately. I remember when you could pick up Alice packs with the frame and all for like $50 at a gun show or less, even some places. And now if you can even find them, the ones that are real, not the Rothko repros, I mean, a couple hundred, man. It's a different world, especially with guns, dude. I mean, I don't have to tell you, nuggets were a Mosin Nagant, like, didn't matter what it was. It could be a fin, it could be a beat, like, piece of shit, like, who knows? They were both what, $80 back in like the 2000s, and it came with like a spam cam of ammo. I mean, it's just a different world. Now an SKS was like what, $200-$300. Yeah, no, it's a different world today, man. For gear, I would say buy local, buy from try to find a good shop that's not gouging people, and just go from there. You can also scroll websites and stuff. Obviously eBay is a good one. Just check it out and see what you can find, man. But yeah, stuff's dried up a lot, man, especially ever since the whole pandemic thing. People realized they needed stuff that they didn't have, and they paid top dollar for it. So you're going to be competing with them. I've got nothing but woodland camo jacket. Well, that's all you need, buddy. What caliber is best caliber in the zone? I mean, probably 7.62 39. That's probably the most common, or maybe 5.45. Ruben Rosas. What's under the mask? Another mask. Kenneth Sheik. Have you played Stalker Gamma yet? It's pretty great. No, I have not. I will add that to my list as well. Oliver, under that mask hides a cult leader. Bob, I can't remember how I got here, but it must have been a late night stalker binge. Okay, you seem like a nice guy. Well, Bob, I'm glad that I seem like a nice guy. Yeah, I don't know how you got here either. Then, man, make sure you like and subscribe and hop over to the Discord, man. Have some more fun. Make your entire life a stalker binge, not just one night. Make your entire life a stalker binge. Strelick message retracted. Okay. I don't know if YouTube did that or if that was you. If it was YouTube, I apologize. Strelick, is there a possibility there will be another upcoming game after Stalker 2, or will it conclude the trilogy? I have no idea, man. I guess it all depends on how many people want to buy it and everything else. I don't know, maybe. I'm sure if it does well, I mean, who knows? Ronnie Raw Dog, all Mosins are garbage rods. I got my K98 for $260, 2008. Yeah, that's about, I mean, like, Enfields were like $300. Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't say that all Mosins are garbage rods. There are definitely garbage. I will say the Mosins are probably the worst rifle of World War II for sure, by a long shot. I think. Um, but yeah, definitely a different world. Carcano seem to be the new nuggets price wise now until they dry up at least. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I haven't gotten any. Um, yeah, I hear it. I know the ammo is kind of hard for those to find. So if you want something to actually shoot with, it's still because the thing that made the nugget so damn good was it was cheap as hell, right? It's like you could anybody could get one. And back in the day when a nugget was that cheap, when it was like that, $80 or less than $80, who knows? Uh, assuming that it wasn't a totally shot out bore, right? Or even better, if it was counterboard, even better. Like you would want something like that. Not for collector value, but because it's a fun gun to shoot, it's cheap, and it's a huge caliber, right? Like people like it's a massive bullet. I think shoots. If you could hunt with it, or if you did hunt with it, whether it's legal or illegal, yeah, I mean that's an $80 hunting rifle at 100 yards. You're gonna kill something. It's not horrible. Like what are those things? Those things are like what 4 to 3 MOA, something like that. You can do it. You can hunt something at 100 yards, like a deer, instead of having to go buy a Remington 9,000 or whatever the fuck it'd be for for I don't know $500. You got a nugget. I mean it was pretty damn good. I mean, but of course now they're collectibles, and you would never even shoot it. Why would you shoot your nugget? You're just going to degrade the value. But yeah, that's just what used to make them so cool. And ammo is plentiful. FBI agent or terrorist, maybe both. Well, CIA does things. I want Stalker 2. Carcanos have always been cheap because the ammo for them have never really been available. Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of a unicorn round. Tankus Bankus, my headphone mic is broken and I can't choose either to buy new headphones or a gas mask. Well, I got $50. Well, I guess what do you need the headphones for? That's the thing. I mean, is it like a headset? I don't know. I mean, and I don't know what kind of gas mask you're gonna get for $50. So we got a couple of questions there. But yeah, I guess you get maybe I don't know. I was gonna say one of those Israeli ones, but I don't know. They're probably not $50 anymore. Mosins are beautiful. Mosin man takes me by the hand and takes me to the land. Mosins are more like 5 to 7 MOA, like Garbaggio rod. I don't know about 6 or 7. That's kind of egregious. Like you would have to try to make a bad gun at that point. I guess 9130. I guess we'll just if I can type these damn gloves on. Oh yeah. Of course, you're probably just trolling me, and I'm going right into it. I mean, I guess there could be worse ones too. Yeah, 3 to 4 is normal. Yeah. I guess 5. Okay, when the barrel heats up, it goes to 5. Okay. Well, maybe yeah. I guess it could be. I don't know. Yeah, from my experience, they've been around that. I mean, obviously, that's not the best. But yeah, you're a real example of a stalker in real life. Just keep going and don't despair. Oh, I don't despair per se. I just get overwhelmed sometimes. But all over Americans talk about guns, and I barely understand anything because of German laws and them being kind of a taboo theme. Oh well, that sucks, man. I hope your country becomes free soon. I don't know if there's a political party that supports the ownership of firearms, you should probably join it and support it. That's probably a good litmus test for if it's a good political party. Oliver, it's pretty much just haha, stick go boom. GP5 or GP7 gas mask. I have no real friends, only online friends, and without a mic, I can't have a funny stalker session with them. Oh well, I mean, yeah. Well, I guess GP5. Yeah, I mean that's. I mean, what are those, like $10-20 now? See, I mean, I guess you get one of those. But the problem is with that, if you wanted a filter, you're gonna have to spend another $10, $15 on a adapter for a NATO filter for the Stanag thread pattern. Yeah, I guess you could. I mean, nothing stopping you. But yeah, I mean, I mean, honestly, what are you going to use more? That's the real question, and probably the headset. So I'd go with that set. Thanks, man. I understand now. You guys can technically get full auto G36s and OGs. Why the hell is this man wearing gloves? Because it's the zone. You don't not wear gloves in the zone. Bob Brown, peace out, mate. Gotta go praying cars into virtual other cars. Well, you have a good one, buddy. I'm not sure what that means, but but you have a good one, dude. Go for the Slavic Llama. Go for the mic, buddy. Yep, go for the mic. Do you think Monolith gets their gear by smelting the broken Makarovs of rookies village loaners? Yeah, they probably that's how they made the Gauss rifle. They melted down 1,000 max from dead rookies and threw in a couple of like artifacts. Slavic Llama, we love your content, man. Hope you always keep it up. You're the best stalker content maker out there. Oh, I appreciate it, buddy. No, thanks so much. Really do appreciate it, dude. I had a kid about MOA stuff, but my nugget took a deer at 100 yards. So it's like the most boomer. It's the most boomer statement of like fudge sentence of all time. I don't know about no MOA, but it killed done deer at 100 yards out there. But yeah, well, it'll totally kill a deer 100 yards. Just kill a deer 500 yards. You can hit the damn thing. Love from freedom. Miscreant with internet access. So I'm going to go back to modeling lever action, no dust cover, no pistol grip, AK chambered in 762x54R with Beaner etched on the side. That'd be interesting. I'll be seeing you, I see. Stop being online and go socialize and make real friends. There you go. Oliver's got some good advice. Slavic Llama, you always wear gloves, comrade. It keeps your fingies attached to your hands in the cold winter nights. That's true. Ronnie Raw Dog, all my homies hate duty, and Monolith post brought to you by Freedom Faction. Freedom Gang. Tankus Bankus, I'll take your advice and Llama's advice and go with headset. And I was getting one next month. Yeah, that's true, man. I mean, if that's your main source of communication, I would go with that. Because yeah, you don't want to be without talking to your friends. JVST Mocha. Hey, love your content. I've used some of your lore information to help make a D&D version of the zone. So in depth, so detailed. Keep up the work. Well, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, dude. Hop on over to the Discord and share your homebrew with us, man. We've actually been talking about doing a D&D, or I was actually going to use D20 Modern. I don't know if I'm old. I don't know if that's a thing still. But yeah, we're gonna make a little zone campaign or something. Slavic Llama, yeah, Freedom Gang. Tankus Bankus, that's the problem. I don't like meeting other people, especially in these times. Sorry for bad English. Oh, no, you're fine, buddy. I mean, yeah, people suck, but it's good to have friends in real life too. Slavic Llama, oh hey, forgot you had a Discord. Oh my god, joining now. Yeah, you should, buddy. I can't read Cyrillic, my friend. Just something I don't. Have you ever had Strelic bug out in the last mission to Clear Sky? Because I have no clue what to do. Bug out like how, I guess, is the question. But no, I've only ever played it once, so yeah. But yeah, we've been going on for almost an hour and a half. It's 10 o'clock here, and I think I am going to actually hop off here momentarily. Void Works, you are a legend for being on still. Son of a bitch. Right as soon as I said you had to do it, didn't you, buddy? You had to just Wish Grant told me to come back and praise the channel. Once again, be careful of the snorkelers and the bloods. I'm guessing bloodsuckers. Yeah, I was literally just about to call it and be like, hey, I'm gonna hop off here. Which yeah, I'll be hopping off here in a few minutes, but jeez. Yeah. Ronnie Raw Dog, to be fair, Winchester did make a 1895 5411. Yeah, they did. And they're like 3,000 or 4,000 of them Russian cowboys. Yeah, they did. Is it just called the 1895? Yeah, I don't actually know the model name of it. But yeah, they did have a lever action, and those were actually used in World War One in small. I believe, right? I mean, it could just be bullshit. I heard they were used in World War One in small engagements, but that could just be bullshit. You never know. Like his health won't go down. I'm basically stuck. Oh, I don't. Did you shoot him in the head? Because I'm pretty sure it tells you explicitly shoot him in the head. You got to shoot off the side protector. What race are you? Please be specific. Oh, that's a great question. Please be specific. I mean, how specific do you want? Like, do you want like I mean, do we want like phenotype and everything? Like, what do we want here? Hussein Ghazi. Hello, bro. Nice to see you again. Greeting from your fans in Mauritania. I have a feeling I've Googled where this is before because I remember your name, Hussein. I believe I do. Was this in Africa somewhere? Yeah, West Africa. Okay, yeah, cool. All right. Well, nice to see you too, buddy. Sorry, I forgot where your country was. But yeah, good to see you too, man. Florida. I suck at English, even though that's my mother tongue. Based. Florida. Wrestle some gators for us. That'd be cool to see. Put it on the wrestle some gators and put it on the Discord. Yeah, brother, Slavic. Yeah, brother. Thank you so much for the stream. Remember, don't get discouraged if you have less subs or whatever. We'll always appreciate your content. Well, I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, and it's definitely not where I'm growing pretty crazy. I mean, I've got subs coming on my ears. Ton of times. Oh wow, maybe there's a way to fix it. Yeah, I have no idea why. I'm pretty sure you just shoot him in the head, but I could be wrong. It's been a lot of time. Yeah, I hope that's not some kind of bug. That would really suck if it ruined your playthrough. Phenotype. Boy got some Korean and Korean mom, American dad. Negative, son. I am definitely not an Asiatic in any sense. I apologize for that. Let me pull up my here we go. Clearly a person of color, mate. Can you tell me your haplogroup, please? Let me pull up my 23andMe real quick. Again, typing with gloves. Yeah, this will be more deep lore for the fucking for the Into the Zone channel lore. Okay, so I definitely do not have any Korean in me. As much as that would, I guess, be cool. I don't know. Yeah, definitely not any Asiatic. But yeah, so my main haplogroup is the R1A, and I do have the I1. I think it's an L1, I1, whichever one Norway is, whatever the hell it is. I1 and N. Those are my main ones. I don't know exactly why. I have some French in there. I mean, I'm an American, right? So we're all Heinz 57s or whatever the hell it is. So we really don't have. I'm just an American. But yeah, my DNA is 99.9 broad Western European and then some Eastern European. Yeah, I don't have any special. I know. I like if I actually take the mask off, right? Okay, you know that dude from Twilight, the werewolf dude. That's who I am told I look like. I look like a native. Copy and paste the 23andMe test for prove that you're white. Not one drop. Hey, bro, forehead reveal, please. I need it. Oh man, race is immaterial. Only meat for the grinder. No, yeah, no shit. Hair reveal. I've done hair. I've had hair before. Yeah, I have the siege one. I've done the siege mask before. You guys have seen that. I'm pretty sure, right? We need that hand reveal. You what, mate? I guess you are Austronesian, maybe from Guam because you have American accent. Definitely not from Guam. Do Guam people look? I mean, I know you only have this to go off of, but I mean, I guess. I thought Guam, like those are Pacific Islanders. I guess because Australia. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. R1A incredible. Um, incredible. Yeah, and my mother is a genealogist as well, so that does help. For what that matters, you can. I mean, in the States, you can only go back a few hundred years, so it's not like a. Yeah, well, I guess we've gone back like 16 something, right? So yeah, I mean, it's all been like English, German, French people, and I mean, I don't know. Wow, incredible. R1A, that boy is South African. I have some Irish and British in me, and then somehow Native American. I would definitely check out like 23andMe or something and see the native, because we said that forever. Like that was actually the thing we actually said. Like I put Native American as my like a thing before, which in the U.S. is kind of a different thing because it's about tribal affiliation more than actually having the genetics. But yeah, like we thought it, like my grandma said, like you had the whole, which is kind of, it's not really true, I guess. But there was one that was like involved with a Native American, right? So they think like, oh, an Indian, right? But it turns out my 23andMe says I've got nothing. Either it's so small, like it's not detectable, or which would not explain like my Mediterranean look, or Asian look, I guess, rather with the eyes. But yeah, you should check it out because everybody says they have Native American in them, and hardly anyone does. Really, hardly anyone does. Americans are basically a weird variety of kraut. That is not far from the truth, my friend. That's actually not common knowledge, but the vast majority of American, like European descendant people are from Germany in the Midwest. A large amount, which of course not anymore. But in fact, my last name is a German name, or Saxon, whatever you want to call it. Germanic, some sort. You must be Polish. Yep, that's me. The brown-haired, dark-skinned Polish kid. Why is this man on the internet talking about Siege now? I think it's like kind of like that. What's that rule that says all conversations have to go back to Hitler at some point? I think Siege is kind of like that. This brother is Mr. Worldwide Genghis DNA. No, well, that's actually definitely true. I don't know. I'd actually have to look up the percentages, but basically, pretty much every single European person has like a teeny tiny bit of Genghis or Attila DNA in them. Just like how you're kind of just by pure mathematics, you don't even have to do a genetic test, but based upon just how you procreate, generationally, every European is actually related to like Charlemagne. They're related to like Charles Martel, Alfred the Great, just by virtue of how many humans exist. Every European is actually a descendant of them, or mathematically. I'm sure in reality probably not, but mathematically that's apparently how it works. We all have Genghis. Come on, boys, let's be real. I wish I could do the throat singing thing, like that neon or whatever the hell they do. Not trying to offend anybody. Why are you white? I don't know. I have no idea. He's not white. He's Polish. Well, that's rich coming from the German. The kraut Collins determining who's white. I love your name so much. Haha, I am native. Yeah, that's right. Canadian operator is a native. Yeah. Those eyes look Italian. Well, we've got like a teeny tiny bit of Italian on there. I think it was a few percent. I have to look it up. My grandpa's German, based in German pill. Don't worry, he was born in America. You're native. Other brother, my wife's dad is super proud of his 164th or whatever Native American. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that. And I know a few myself. And they are like about it. You know, it's like that South Park episode where that guy's like a like pasty skinned ginger, and he's like, I am my name is what was it, something running bear, and I'm a Native American. Because like I say, it's about tribal affiliation. Like we had a guy, we did some charity work when I was a kid. One of the guys who was doing it, he was in his 30s, but he like kind of organized this whole thing. We were doing with like let's call, I forget the name of it. It was like a bunch of like, it was like an association of like tribes in the area, and we were just doing a thing for them. And yeah, because he did all this for them. They said you're an honorary member of the tribe. They gave him tribal membership and all that stuff. They had this little ceremony thing where they gave him like some pipe tobacco and all this shit. And yeah, he's officially Native American because he's part of the tribe. In the United States, he is recognized as a Native American. He has tribal affiliation, which is kind of nuts. And he's the whitest guy you will ever, like Napoleon Dynamite, and he can say he's Native. So that's kind of a weird thing about America. Ronnie Raw Dog. Fun fact: Wall Street in New York was a wall the Dutch built to keep the British out. Based. You what, mate? Your race is a fascinating mystery to me. I love you. Well, appreciate it, bud. I mean, I'm wondering if you're American now, because if you were American, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's just. I mean, I could see you mistaking me for like, I don't know, a Mexican or mixed race or something. I could see that. German last name gang. Yeah, you gotta have that R in the end here. Canadian operator. At least I'm not German. Do your grandfathers have Wikipedia articles too? It's pretty based. Don't know about grandfathers. I have ancestors for sure. King's Blood Royale moment. Void works. Maths and reality don't go hand in hand. No, but it's fun. It's a theoretical possibility, and I will entertain it until I die. Tankus Bankus. IDK, if I even count as German, since my great grandpa was German, but I adopted my grandpa. Well, you're born in America, so best case scenario, you're German diaspora. Latvian here. I can confirm the Slavs are white. Oh man, that's a Patton moment right there. Where are you from? Circles, Europe. American First Nations. Well, I don't know if you were the First Nations though, because it depends on what tribe you're from. Especially for native stuff here in the States. Poles are not white. The Haitian president called them the blacks of Europe. Oh man, this is getting a little too much for this. Oh man. Oh, it's good. Coming from the crowd too. They're not pure enough, you know. Oh, that's good. That's fucking rich. Do you think the wish granter is powerful enough to resurrect Papa Filthy Frank? No, he's got too much money. There's nothing that can resurrect him, man. He's never coming back. This chat is not a safe space for and you're worried about getting on a list for talking about guns. Like, that's got to be hate speech in Germany. I mean, like, that's got to be some kind of crime to talk that way. Puerto Rican here. My people got cucked by Columbus. Well, you know, when you become a state, I mean, maybe you can thank him. I don't know. I mean, I don't actually know. I've heard the memes. I don't actually think. I don't know. I know he was like a governor or something. I don't really know the whole history. I don't know how bad he actually wrecked y'all. Nah, more like British. Hey, I'm also Puerto Rican. Now we're getting really American. I'm German. I'm also Puerto Rican. And I live in Florida. We're getting peak America hours here. Rat ass Polish people be like, mayonnaise. Damn. God bless. Which Brancher came back, or is it the mind controller? Doesn't matter. He a warm. No. Adam, the spaghetti fanatic. Sorry, this is the first stream I've been on. Is this not your normal bread and butter? No, I don't. I mean, sorry, I don't know how long you've been in, but no, we definitely don't normally talk about race and listen to German kid or guy. I don't know how old he is, but the German guy talking about Polish aren't white. No, it's definitely not part of it. No, definitely not part of it. Boruca gang. I don't know. Polish people be like, oh, Mia Kilbasa. What a combo. Is the wish granter strong enough to make Poles white? Oh, man. No, seriously, though. My dad's Puerto Rican. His family came from Ireland and moved to Colorado, and I think then Florida. Mom's side is mostly European. The only ones whiter than the Polish are the Irish and the British before the Indian invasion. Probably, yeah. I mean, the Irish are pretty white. Like ghosts. Pale sheets blowing in the wind. Polish people be on that white life grind. Polish people be like, why this wall in particular comment on? Oh, damn. Well, the wish granter is powerful enough to make me white as paint. Okay. So Russia threatened Finland, and Finnish general responded with, you're more than welcome to join the other 200,000 dead buried in our soil based. Well, leave it to the Finns. The Finns can shit post like no other. Like it's like a superpower like that they get. It's insanity. Marshall Applewhite just popped in. I'm Puerto Rican, Portuguese, Japanese, Chinese, native blind, born in California, family fought in Civil War. Oh, yeah, that's a decent mix, right? I would Oliver. I would argue that Poles could be human, but it's a very, very far-stretched theory. Are y'all trying to get me nuked now? You're just trying now. Oh, man. Yeah, that's it. I will say, though, yeah, you guys have definitely gotten a few people joining the server. Holy shit. Quite a bit of people. Yeah, I mean, that's like, wow, it's like 10 of y'all joined. To be fair, I am of a minority, so I cannot be catched for hate speech. Prussian is not a recognized minority. It's like, I'm not just white, I'm a super white. Ronnie Raw Dog, Germany should invade Poland again before Russia can. Well, implying they haven't with the EU. I mean, Mama Merkel's done a better job of subjugating Europe than, anybody else could have. In my opinion, as an American. Tankus Bankus. Speaking of wars, I have a lot of family who fought in wars. I know was in World War I and World War II. We all love the Polish. Finns are the Australians of Europe if Australia was full of Mongolians. Oh, man. Well, I think on that on that note, I think I'm just going to I think I'm going to call it for that one. I will talk to y'all later. Say goodbye. I'll give you a second to any last shit posts y'all want to just dump in the chat. The damage has been done. Might as well keep going. I'm a Silesian, so I'm a Collier. Oh, so you're from the Czech Republic, huh? You just live in Germany? I think that's Czech, right? I believe that's the Czech Republic. Marshall Applewhite, just making my way through my first anomaly playthrough. So good. Really hope all the Chad modders jump on the Stalker 2 bandwagon. Oh, they probably will, but they definitely will. It's been fun. I know, but yeah, I gotta get off here about 20 minutes after I wanted to actually kill it. I got some stuff to do, but I will. It's been fun too, Adam. Have a good night too, buddy. Wider than my Polish GF. I'll be there next stream. Oh, good, buddy. Awesome. Have fun finding that sucker. Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, I will talk to y'all later, you guys. It's been a fun time shit posting with y'all. I'm glad we could reveal a little bit of my some more lore. There you go. So that the FBI can now pinpoint my location. Well, until next time, guys. I'll see you in the zone.